Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 2nd to the 8th. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's jump right in and see what we have here for you. You've got better than expected for your download all over energy card. This means that you may have been feeling as though, you're down and out, but remember, you're not out of the game yet. Things are still going to transpire and you will be pleasantly surprised how things work out at the end. So keep forging forward. Don't give up and know that things are even going to be better than what you thought they would be. In the beginning of the week, your energy is the healing chaos card. You could be getting through some sort of a dispute, some sort of a misunderstanding of some sort, okay? When you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos, right? Or the need for chaos as an activator for a profound heading here is weird. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing, okay? You're an innate healer. Something could be happening here. You might be actually becoming more enlightened. This healing chaos card means that you might have been torn between do I do it or don't I? Okay. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, then it suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. Activate this. Also, you're going to be activating healing. Do the unexpected. Mix things up a bit. Don't be so stagnant. Don't get set in your ways. Don't draw the line in the sand. And, a little bit of chaos creates creativity. You might be feeling as though you're down and out, but remember, you might be down, but you're not out of the game. The only way up when we feel this way is up. Okay, the only way to overcome this. The Ten of Swords says you may have felt this way, and now you're on your feet. You're not out of the game. You're heading and you're staying in your lane and you're going after what you want, even with more enthusiasm now here. Okay, you want to create this tornado of energy and you want to step out there and say, hey, hear me roar. Okay, this is a card that says you might have felt betrayed, you might have felt stabbed in the back, down and out, held down, restricted in some way or another. But guess what? You're on your feet. You're back in the game. You might have been down, but you were never out of the game. Things are working out better than you expected. In the focus part of your reading, you've got come to the edge. I kind of look at this as sort of like the Fool card, take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid, to get to the edge. This is a card that says go after your goals. We have to be brave sometimes and do things that are new, okay? And get those flashes of inspiration that give rise to great success when we receive this message. We're at our most creative now, and whatever we apply ourselves to will lead to fruition in our dreams. And remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. Don't forget that. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment, okay, of every day, even if it's just by your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions, okay? So this is about you seeing fruition and manifesting that right now, coming to the edge, not being afraid to try something new and different, and, stir up the status quo, tip it up on its head once in a while. Create that little bit of chaos. They need to know who you are. Now, you've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is that very new beginning of something inspiring, exciting, and going after it. Now, when I always talk about the Wands, that's always what it's about, taking action. And this particular Page of Wands is full of enthusiasm and curiosity for the world around him. He's constantly exploring and seeking new adventures, and he's never afraid to take risks. So this is about you becoming that leader, going to the edge, going after what it is you want, trying something new. Don't be afraid to do that, because this says if you take action, things will work out better than you expected. Now, in your challenge part of the reading, you've got the mountain. Now, sometimes when we get this mountain, it means that we may feel there's unsurmountable things in our way, but we have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is a time to adapt. So if you feel as though you're backed up against the wall, or things you can't budge things right now, sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an unsurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success, okay? You might think that the climbing it or chiseling away at is the answer. But why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Okay. You can go around it. There's ways of being adaptable. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. So this is about you realizing you can be adaptable, flexible, and go with the flow. You're going to be problem solving. You're going to be looking at details. You're going to realize, okay, now if I can't do it this way, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to stir up the status quo. The Eight of Pentacles says you're working hard on something. Yeah, this is you. Perhaps some of you are learning a new trade, a new gift, something to apply to your place of employment. You could be apprenticing as well, taking up a new form of something. You could be going back to school, learning something new, but you're paying attention to the details, and you know it's going to be arduous and maybe a long climb, but you're going to get there if you stay focused. Okay, this is about you showing the powers that be who you are and what you're made of and capable of. You want to project that, promote that, and market yourself there. Now, your next card, which is your messages from Spirit, you've got magic, okay? You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky's the limit. So believe in yourself, right? Tap into higher self. Realize this is kind of like the magician. You have all your beautiful assets at your fingertips. You're perfecting them right here, working on your goals. So I do think that you're going to feel when things work out better than expected. It's like, wow, it was just like magic. And you have that power now to create things that you want. Think of the magician with this card. You have all the resources at your fingertips, time, effort, support, and maybe even money. Now the Ten of Cups comes in with that, and that is this magic is about to happen and things work out better than you expected, and you get the happy ever after card. This is a 10 of Cups. Things are going to be far more settled and harmonious and peaceful within your family circle or your chosen family. I see some of you maybe making amends with your adult children. There might have been some sort of a dispute there, and now you're going to see peace and harmony there. Everybody's getting along now. That's what this is about. And also, your cups are filling, knowing that after a storm, there's often a rainbow, and at that end of the rainbow, you always believe in that pot of gold coming in towards you. So you have the power now to use and attract what it is you want in your life, and the sky's the limit. Wow. Coming in as your outcome part of your reading, possible outcome, you've got you and your loved ones are safe. This is a new moon in Cancer. Cancer is a very paternal element. They're really into their families, good mothers, good fathers, and so on. And I think that you are concerned, and I think you're going to find with this 10 of Cups, you're going to find peace and harmony being restored. If there was any kind of dissension or disruption in the family circle, it's going to mend and it's going to come together again as a full circle. The Empress comes in with that, and what she nurtures, she sees grow. She is the ultimate mother element and figure. She takes care of business, and that means she takes care of her family. Whatever you nurture, especially in your family circle, you're going to see grow, expand, and succeed and be harmonious and peaceful. But you could be nurturing a goal. Okay, what she nurtures, you could be nurturing a goal, and whatever that goal is, if you stay focused on it, you're going to see that it's going to bring you more happiness than you ever expected. Now, let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful Scorpios. What do you need to see, know, and expect in this reading this week? Let's see what we've got. Well, you're definitely taking a leap of faith. You're definitely going to be more adaptable, trying to get through these challenges. And sometimes you have to stir up some chaos here to get heard. And this might be happening right now by making these changes and announcing them. But there's a new opportunity here. You're not out of the game yet. You're up on your feet going in a new direction. Coming in with that 10 of Swords, you've got the King of Swords. Yeah, standing up for yourself, fight and might. This is, possibly getting some wise counsel from somebody who could be in the legal industry. Maybe you're going to get wise counsel to do with the legal situation, or just somebody who notarizes a signature on something that is legal that you need to have notarized. But this is wise counsel, and you also standing in your lane, standing up for yourself, standing in your truth, come what may. Coming in with that Page of Wands, that new wonderful creative idea, and you going to the edge and saying, I'm doing this. You've got the gift card, and that's the Six of Pentacles, and that's saying that You are going to be finding negotiations going well. There's going to be push-pull energy, and negotiations go well. You're going to see a fairness here, a division of something here in fair, equitable division. This could be something in a legal way, or it could be a charitable act coming in for some of you. You may receive something you didn't expect, and it works out better than what you thought you were going to get. You could be getting a gift from somebody, and it could be money, time, effort, or support, or you could be the one initiating it and helping someone else in need. Coming in with the Eight of Pentacles and being adaptable, getting through anything over that mountain, no matter what. You've got the Five of Wands. So don't get caught up in your head. Don't allow yourself to be caught up in other people's battles or drama. Avoid it at all costs, but you might be pushing yourself because you realize with the way the economic world is today, we have to be up to standards, and you have to be up with the times, and that might be that you are feeling you have to compete. Don't overstress this, because you will be able to do that. You're already working on the details now to make yourself known. Okay, you want all eyes on you, and that's good. Now, our happy ever after card, you have the magic to create and make the decisions and choices that need to be done. So the Seven of Cups is that card that says, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I have to make up my mind to do this and go there and whatever. And it almost becomes overwhelming. But take a breath, step back, and look at the big picture. What have you got to gain when you do? Okay, so remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. If it looks too good to be true, it is. Remember, choose something that's going to bring you to the happy ever after, longevity, security, and, stability. Coming in at the end of the week, your outcome with the Empress, nurturing what you want to see grow. Here you are, getting the help that you need. The Five of Pentacles is that card of challenge. We know that the number 5 is a card of change and challenge, but this is a card that says, open your eyes. There's opportunities, resources out there, and you can get wise counsel what to do about these issues, and you'll come out. Okay, things will work out better than you thought. This is a card that says, don't be too proud to seek out the help you need. The resources are there. Don't take on your problems all by yourself. Okay, lean into somebody you can confide in. Find a soft place to land. If it's a friend, if it's your significant other, if it's your boss, somebody who you need to discuss something with. Nurture your goals. I think you're going to find you're going to land in a very safe place here, and things are going to work out for you better than you thought. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.